my friends, let's drink an espresso and talk about the new Omega Speedmaster Professional. And normally it's not allowed to drink your espresso after 12 o'clock with milk, but I got up late and it's sort of 12:20, so I hope you will apologize it if I do so.
Oh God, please no!
Since quite a while I have in my mind that Omega might update the current Speedmaster Professional, especially with the 3861 movement out there, and just not use it for special or limited edition. Not talking about the 3-to-1 because this is for a far higher tier meant. So what is it going to look like, how the prices are going to be? This I would like to discuss in today's video, and you, by the way, did mention also under my latest review or hands-on or first look video of the Snoopy, mentioned that it makes sense that Omega is going to update the current professional line. I think we do agree all in terms of the movement. The new Omega Professional Moonwatch is going to sport the current 3861 movement, a nice decorated one, because if you check up the whole Omega lineup, all the chronographs, the Speedmaster Racing, they all sport Master coaxial movements, and it makes sense to upgrade it, especially due to its new features. On the other hand, if we do talk about the design, well, this is a little bit more difficult, isn't it? From my point of view, it would make sense to at least upgrade the bezel from an aluminum inlay to a ceramic one. On the one hand, it's cheaper for Omega to produce because you have like the same parts used for different versions, which is, in terms of the production process, of course, far easier to handle and to realize. Still, in terms of NASA specifications, ceramic of course can break and splitter, so this might be a reason. Still, especially taking into consideration my variations, the Sapphire Sandwich Speedmaster, which does sport a sapphire crystal on the top and bottom to see the 1863 movement, well, a ceramic bezel inlay would make sense to separate the new version from the old one. And I'm very sure that Omega is going to keep also the standard Speedmaster, talking here about a steel case back and a hazellite crystal. But also there they're going to add the ceramic bezel inlay, from my point of view, to be able to separate the new fancy movement from the 1863-1861 movement, which is running right now in the current Moonwatch Professional watches. So if we do consider in the future a 3861 movement and a ceramic inlay, maybe a slight changed steel case back, the watch would be about 6,500 euros, 6,000 euros. I think they're going to up the price for the watch due to the movement upgrade to more than 6,000 euros. From my point of view, it makes sense. It's still not too high, it still can be reached, but it's a significant difference to the former version. And for the variation with the sapphire crystal on the top and on the bottom, and of course there are also ceramic inlay of the bezel, I would see them for like 7,300 to 7,500 US dollars. Why? Well, on the one hand, the special editions cost about 10,000 euros, the limited editions or the special edition with the 3-to-1 movement is up to 12,000 euros. And I think, especially with the upgrade of the movement, Omega is going to be able to ask that price. Of course, the current version are asked for, and you can get the Speedy for around about 3,300 euros, and it would be still far below the special and limited edition pieces, but still high enough, and yeah, still cheap enough to sell enough pieces with a standard 3861 movement. And this is what a big company like Omega would like to do. They would like to produce high amounts of the newer movement to sell more of them because it's more profitable for them. I think in that price range, this would make sense. It would be more reasonable from my point of view to upgrade just from $4,800 to $5,500 with the new movement and the ceramic inlay of the bezel. But somehow I don't think so. I still think Omega is going to go up to the 6,000 euro or 6,000 US dollar mark just to up a little bit the game and the prices for the Speedmaster. And this is list prices, of course, not gray market prices. So gray market, they're then going to sell the base variation for about 5,500 or 5,000 US dollars. So overall, price-wise, I think for Omega this would make a lot of sense to change the pricing as I described before. Alright my friends, these were my thoughts about the possible new Omega Speedmaster Professional, and as usual I'm eager to learn about your opinion. What do you think about my thoughts? What are your thoughts? What is Omega going to present? Leave a comment in the comment section below and share them with me and the community. Alright my friends, I wish all of you now all the best. Look forward to see you in the next video. Say goodbye and auf Wiedersehen, euer Konstantin. Ciao guys!